The Mustangs at Metea Valley have a lot of new things happening with their program. With a new head coach and new quarterback, they hope that they can have a renewed culture of winning. Kevin Jackman tells us more.
As if head coach John Parpet were teaching a creative writing course, the talk around Metea Valley football fields these days revolve around one word: narrative.
Really trying to change the narrative, maximize our potential. That's two things Coach Parpet has really been installing in us, so just looking forward to getting on the field.
Our coach has a new emphasis to change the narrative, so basically we're just going to really just change it and just make us a new program.
Max Barton is the center of an offensive line that hopes to pave the way for running back C.J. Wilcox and company in the backfield. A year after having difficulty advancing the football downfield, it's back to the basics and trying to move the chains.
A lot of footwork for the running backs, because last year we didn't really work on footwork, but this year we really cracking it a little well.
I'm just trying to get the group together. We have a few new people that were introduced into the line, so some new schemes that we're looking forward to.
Max, CJ, and the rest of the offense will now look to yet another new signal caller. Stepping in to sling the football around, junior Nick Shannon looks to do something Mustang quarterbacks have failed to do at times in the last few years: put the ball in the back of the end zone.
He brings a lot. He's a newbie, but he has a lot. He's just like a sponge. He just soaks up everything. He's a good quarterback, and he has a bright future ahead of him.
He's such a good quarterback. He learns, takes in everything, has his ears open all the time, and he's doing a fantastic job, so it's kind of a smooth transition, I'd say.
You got Elijah back there, you got Austin, you got Nick, and you got Keyshawn Baker, receiver. You got a lot of weaponry you can use.
Because you have to find what the brand is of that team for that year, and that's what June and July were, and now August is what do they do well? Let's enhance the strengths, and let's work on the weaknesses. So that's really all we've been really focusing on, and like I said, just trying to get better each day.
And one of those strengths is the big target at tight end, Austin Frederick. Dealing with injuries last season, the versatile weapon is looking forward to showing off his talents in his senior season, but isn't ready to attach numbers to expectations.
No personal goals, no team goals, just get better every day and keep moving forward during the season.
You want to compete, you don't want to get pushed around. Nobody wants to get pushed around. So, we're doing is just making sure that they get the most out of their ability every day, maximize whatever it is that they have in them.
Parpet hopes the defense can keep the Mustangs in games, allowing the offense to find a groove. That mission starts with middle linebacker Dominic Giancana and extends to the rest of the defense.
Trying to maximize our potential basically and put us in the best position possible to do our best on the field. I mean, I've played with all these guys for a long time, so they're just like brothers to me, so it's going to be a fun season. I'm ready.
But while every player exudes a sense of anticipation for the season ahead, Parpet is trying to keep them in the moment, focusing on one drill at a time.
My focus is on getting through practice today, making sure that each guy gets the most out of their ability today, and then we'll take care of tomorrow, we'll take care of Monday, and we'll take care of week one.
Speaking of week one, that will come against Wheaton Warrenville South for a second straight year, a matchup they lost 26-0 last season. The schedule also presents good and bad news with Metea's biggest rival. They have to play Neuqua twice. However, both games will come on the Mustangs' home turf. Other matchups to watch: a home date against DeKalb and a trip to Waubonsie. After winning just one game all of last year, Metea hopes to turn the page in what will be many of these players' final chapter as a Mustang.
We got a new coach, new ideas, new players, and it's senior season, so what's not to be excited about?
Reporting from Metea Valley for Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Kevin Jackman.